Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our first day at sea as we make our way to Disney's Lookout Cay at Lighthouse Point. We have a day full of relaxation, onboard activities, and so much more up next. What an absolutely glorious morning for a day at sea. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to day 2 of our Disney Cruise Line vacation on board the Disney Fantasy as we make our way over to Lookout Cay at Lighthouse Point, Disney's newest island destination. We have a day at sea today, which means I have no idea what we have planned for today. It is supposed to be an ultimate day of relaxation before the craziness that is going to be tomorrow at our first day at Lookout Cay. So we might spend some time at the pool area today. We might be doing some trivias. We could just take a couple naps today. Who knows? Either way, guys, we're going to be having a lot of fun today. So let's head on upstairs and grab some breakfast and start the day off right.
You're not going to find another girl like her in a million years. Believe me, I know.
Time to start our day off with a glorious breakfast at Cabanas. While I wait for everyone to show up at the table that I held, now's a perfect time to review the activities for today. That's not what I meant to press. I meant to press this. We can come on over here and see what's going on. We have Frozen that's going to be showing on the funnel vision at 10:15. We have Mickey Mouse meeting deck 4 midship. We have complimentary charms. We have acupunctures, bingo pre-sales. They got arts and crafts going on, Pixar trivia. We can see what's going on in the youth activity section also as well. We have some beer tasting, all types of fun things happening throughout the ship today. And that's the beauty with cruising. You can choose to do as many activities or as few activities as you want. The world is quite literally your oyster. All right, breakfast is served. I have some cheesy eggs with ham, a salmon eggs benedict, a couple of Mickey waffles, hash browns, a bacon and a sausage, and some fruit over here. Not bad at all. Also, in case you guys are curious, Coda's not here right now. She's still back in the room, just knocked out. I tried waking her up this morning to try coming to breakfast, and she said, no, not a vibe. She said, you can go without me. Okay, that's fine. Breakfast at Cabanas was absolutely phenomenal as always. Basically, when you come up here to Cabanas, anything and everything that you could ever want for breakfast is up here. They've got eggs, bacon, hash browns, waffles, pancakes, French toast, cereal, oatmeal. You name it, they got it. Just made it into the adult pool area and check out this little towel animal that they have over here. This is really cute. I don't really know what it's supposed to be, like a 3-headed duck or something. Either way, it's adorable. A little bit of a sea day fit check. Nothing too crazy. Nice and casual. I just want to say, it is absolutely wild how these curtains can keep out the heat. Because we woke up this morning and, you know, they were closed like this. It was nice and dark in the room and it felt really nice. But as soon as we opened this, we could just feel the heat just radiate out and it hits you like a ton of bricks. So yeah, if you want your room to stay relatively cool during these hot summer days, make sure you keep these closed. I know the view's really nice, but yeah, this will definitely keep the heat out. So Coda and I decided to take some time to come up to the pool area. The adult-only pool was very busy, so we decided to come up to Satellite Falls, and as you guys can see, it's not that bad. There's still some room for activities in there, so we're gonna take advantage of some of the times that the water turns off so we can head on inside and just hang out and chill out. So this is actually our first time utilizing Satellite Falls to its fullest. It's actually really nice when the adult pool over there is nice and full. You can most of the time come up over here and find plenty of space under these falls. It's nice and shaded, you can go under, and what's awesome is that the water actually turns off every once in a while, so that way you can actually go in there. It's quite nice. So these towel animals over here at Satellite Falls are 100% ducks. And speaking of ducks, when are we going to go around hiding your crocheted ducks? Everyone's asking for them.
Later today.
Later today? Alrighty. It's so nice to come back to the room midday and have it all cleaned and turned down. I absolutely love it. Now that we've had some proper time in the pool, it's time for some trivia. We're heading on over to O'Gill's to see if we can take on Villains trivia.
Good luck.
Thank you. So we have made it to O'Gill's. It was very difficult to find a seat. It is very busy. Oh my gosh. But I'm super excited to try this out.
Question number one. Who said this? Snoops, what's wrong?
Snoops.
So who said this? Snoops, what's wrong? Question number 2. This is another who said this question. And this one's quite long. So who said this? Oh my, this is a twist in our story. It's the brave little princess coming to the rescue. I guess this makes you the damsel in distress. Huh, handsome.
Is this? Is that?
And again, if you can write the name of the character and the name of the movie, you're going to get yourself 2 points. Question number 3. Brutus and Nero are Madame Medusa's pet crocodiles. True or false? Question number 4. Who was Mickey's main antagonist in his early short films? So who was Mickey's main antagonist in his early short films?
Isn't that Mickey?
Oh yeah, Mortimer was. So yeah, it's Pete.
Number 5. Who said this? If we play our cards right, we'll be on easy street. So who said this? If we play our cards right, we'll... Question number 6. Gaston eats a healthy 6 dozen eggs every single day. True or false? Gaston eats a healthy 6 dozen eggs. Question number 7. Madame Mim's nemesis is Merlin. True or false? Question number 8. Lady Tremaine's cat is named Mittens. True or false? Question number 9. Question number 9. Who said this? I think this one would be better off stuffed.
Ooh. Okay, so it should go without saying that we did pretty bad. Pretty bad. But then again, also, like, the point system was kind of jacked from the beginning. Like, some points were worth 2, others were worth 3, and it wasn't exactly clear. But we didn't do horrible. We didn't do horrible, but definitely room for improvement. Still had fun, though. So, surprisingly, we're actually about to do something that I have never personally experienced before. We're about to experience the Anyone Can Cook class over here on the Disney Fantasy. We're sitting here in the D Lounge, and we're actually going to have one of the chefs prepare a meal in front of us. And then at the end, we're going to be able to sample it. He's going to explain the whole process and explain all the different ingredients and stuff. It's going to be really interesting. I'm excited to try it out for the first time.
We have got an amazing expert, as you can see, that will be delivering a bit of lobster ravioli. How delicious does that sound? Makes me hungry just thinking about it. Now, without further ado, please give it up for our executive of Remy from the restaurant. Let's give it up for Luca.
Nice to meet you guys. You are a lot today, yeah? Okay, so yeah, I'm Luca from Italy. That's why we're gonna make some ravioli, some pasta. Here we have our tomatoes, and we're gonna cut them like this, not too big, not too small. We want to extract the water. After the cut, we're gonna marinate them for 24 hours with basils and quite a lot of salt, because the salt helps to extract the juice of the ingredient. How you cook a lobster? No? Question. The tail, I like to cook like for 3 minutes, and the claws for like 5-6 minutes. The claws must be cooked always a little bit more. When our butter melts, I'm gonna prepare some shallots as well, because I like them, and they're cool. So now I'm gonna place first whisked eggs, so my pasta will stick. No, the 2 sheets of pasta will stick properly. It's a basic egg wash. You can use water as well, but I prefer egg. And because I'm fancy, I'm gonna use some flowers. But you can use basils and everything, as you prefer. Those are viola flowers, you can eat them. And that's basically it. Very simple.
So we just got done with the Anyone Can Cook class, and that was actually a lot of fun. That's my first time ever doing a class like that. The chef really does a great job at going through almost the entire step-by-step process of how he makes these meals. When we walked in, they gave us these recipe cards that actually breaks down all the ingredients for this recipe, and it gives you a step-by-step guide on how to make it, so that way you can make it at home if you really want to, which is awesome. And of course, they did bring us over some wine. I tried it myself. I'm not a fan of it, but it was nice to try. It was for free, so it didn't really bother me much. But they also came around and gave us ravioli samples as well. So it was actually really nice. I enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. There are a couple more Anyone Can Cook classes happening throughout the cruise, so we'll make sure to try and do at least one more of them. But overall, if you see this on your Navigator app, definitely make some time for it. This was an 18+ version, but I know for a fact that there are family versions as well. So I finally met back up with Coda. She decided to take some time and relax out on deck, and while she was out there, she actually crocheted a duck. Let me not focus on her. Focus on the duck, camera. Focus on the... There you go. She actually crocheted another duck. Now, are we going to go ahead and hide this duck now or later?
I have more in the room. You can hide it now if you want.
Okay. I will give this back to you, and you can go ahead and hide it somewhere. And take a look at that. Minnie is already out in her formal outfit. It is a little bit early, but hey, better to get it done now. Formal night is tonight. So we're right outside the Buena Vista Theater, and they have a concession stand over here, and not only do they have different popcorn buckets, but they also have different mugs, and this Star Wars mug over here I have never seen before. It's got the Galactic Empire on it, you got some old school stormtroopers, you have Darth Vader, and it says Disney Parks. Only problem is, I go to the parks frequently, and I have never seen this cup, so this is really interesting. It's quite unique. Am I necessarily going to buy it? No, but I think Peter and Kitchen might like it, if they haven't seen it. Coda's also low-key obsessed with the Pizza Planet truck with the little green alien on the inside. I'm probably going to keep obsessing over this room until the end of the cruise. I just can't believe how much room for activities there is in this room. And, like, we walk in, and there's just so much room. So much room. Also, I just want to point this out. We got back to the room, and Coda added her duck to her collection to hide. And what did you call this?
I put him in, and I laughed and said, "It's a ducket."
Instead of a bucket, it's a ducket. Look at all those ducks that we have to hide. Oh my gosh, she made every single one of them.
Yeah. I think he's my favorite.
2 hours later.
Whew, I tell you guys what, cruise naps have no reason to slap that hard. You will go to sleep and wake up questioning what year it is. They have no reason to slap so hard, but that was so worth it. I edited the embarkation day video for a little bit, and then I took a nap with Coda. And oh my god, we are feeling refreshed. And as you guys can probably tell, it is formal night. We are dressed up in not really our best, but we are still looking very snazzy. And we're going to head on down to the atrium where they're going to be doing the welcome reception with the captains and the officers. We're going to get some free alcohol before heading on down to dinner at Animator's Palate. Let's go, guys. We have made it down to the main atrium for the captain's reception, and holy cow, it is busy. So the captain's reception typically only happens on formal night, on 7-night cruises or longer. All the officers are out lined up, ready to meet with guests and to discuss, whatever it is that guests want to talk about. They can ask any kind of questions that they want. A lot of the wait staff are walking around passing out free alcoholic and non-alcoholic beverages for guests. It really is a nice time, but just be aware, if you're wanting to get photos done with backdrops or if you're wanting to get some of that alcohol, make sure you get here nice and early, because it's about 10 minutes before the main seating starts for dinner, and it is packed in here. It is very busy. So if you're someone who's claustrophobic or doesn't really like crowds, I would tend to either avoid this area closer to when dinner starts or get here nice and early. It is also worth noting that the captain's reception happens twice a day. It'll happen before first seating and once again before second seating. And here we are inside Animator's Palate, one of my favorite restaurants in all of Disney Cruise Line. It is formal night, and it is also Finding Nemo night. Okay, here we are at Animator's Palate. Let's go ahead and take a look at the menu. Over here we have our specialty cocktails. I heard the Blueberry Licious is good, but I've never actually tried it myself. Maybe I'll order that tonight. We'll see. For appetizers, we have a smoked salmon tartare, a sliced serrano ham, of course, our favorite black truffle pasta, and a tomato tart. For soups and salads, creamy butternut squash soup, baked potato and cheddar cheese soup, arugula leaves, and a chicken and walnut salad. And for our bread service, we have a garlic and herb focaccia. For our main courses, we have a panette bolognese, grilled tuna steak, lemon thyme marinated all-natural chicken breast, herb crusted pork chop, which is my personal favorite, and a ginger teriyaki dusted Angus beef tenderloin. And in case you're wondering, here are your vegetarian and lighter note offerings.
Now the total relaxation can be 16 water speed area. Check it out, the human dudes in the human time. Hello there, human dudes. Let's totally try that again. All day, just watch. Let's check it out. Me and my fishing fam were totally cruising the big old blue.
What's the shape, honey?
I don't know yet. Dory? Is it Dory from Finding Nemo? They're really thinking about it.
What is it, right?
Stitch.
How is it?
I get it. Thank you very much. Jellyfish.
And you guys already know, black truffle pasta, the best item here.
She's like there's like a paparazzi. Oh, well, dude, that's totally awesome. Like, what are the cameras for, dude?
They're for you.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that's totally awesome. Here, let me pose for you, human dudes. I'll show you my nice spot, dude. Check it out. Shelfie, dude.
We love it.
Well, dudes, like, where are you from, paparazzi dudes?
I'm from California.
And I'm from Florida.
Dude, like California and Florida next to each other? Whoa, that's blowing my mind. That's awesome. Well, Florida, dude, like, you're not far away from home at all.
Nope, not very far at all.
How's it feel to be away from home for, like, 1 day so far?
It feels really good, honestly.
Oh, that's awesome to hear. Well, how about you, California, dude? Are you missing home already?
Not missing it at all.
That's totally awesome, dude. We're glad to have you here. What are you looking forward to, like, California, dude?
I can't wait to go to Lookout Cay. Lookout Cay?
Yeah, Lookout Cay.
Well, look out for what, dude?
I think I'm looking out for a lighthouse.
Oh, dude, a lighthouse. That sounds totally awesome. Well, dude, like, are you planning on exploring over there, dude?
Doing a lot of exploring tomorrow.
Oh, that's awesome. I totally got to swim with you dudes and check it out myself.
Definitely.
See if there's more fishy fed for me to meet, dude. In fact, would you like to know a joke of mine, dude?
Yeah.
All right. I have a friend named Michelle. Would you like to meet her?
Yeah.
All right, dudes. Everyone say hi, Michelle.
Hi, Michelle.
Did the dude see her?
Yeah.
Michelle, dudes. Michelle. Well, thanks for talking to me, dudes.
Thanks for coming by.
Let's get to know some more of you.
And for my soup course today, I decided to order the French onion soup from Royal Court. I really wanted to get it last night, but I didn't want to overdo it, so I decided to get it tonight. So just like last night, I ended up getting my favorite salad over here on the Disney Fantasy. This is the chicken and walnut salad with dried cranberries, red onions, and cranberry dressing. Coda, how could you? On Nemo night? Fish are friends, not food.
My bad.
And for my main course, I got the herb crusted pork chop. It's brushed with Dijon mustard and crusted with herb breadcrumbs, served with sun-dried tomato risotto and a Burlo wine sauce. The dessert menu for Animator's Palate has arrived. Let's take a look inside and see what we want. Just like yesterday, on one side we have our specialty drinks. All of these will cost you extra. Let's move over to the good stuff. We have a crunchy walnut cake, we have chocolate fudge cheesecake, my personal favorite, which is a cookies and cream sundae. We also have an apple crumble rice pudding. We have signature desserts and a deconstructed carrot cake for no sugar added.
Alright, I'm out of here. You dudes are totally rock on, dudes.
This is always the saddest part. It's when the screens go back to being art. The magic is gone.
Did you forget my password? Oh, no, come back.
And to end things off, we have the Oreo Cookies and Cream Sundae. And it is Sunday. Woohoo! So after dinner, we made it back out to the captain's reception, round 2, and we found the alcoholic beverages. I don't remember what I got though.
A rum runner.
Rum runner, is that what it is?
That's what you told me it was.
There's a lot of rum in here, but it's actually really tasty. I'm excited we managed to find the free alcohol. Like I always say, if it's faux free, it's faux me. We made it inside the Walt Disney Theater for the production of Aladdin. The theater got really full really quickly, so these are the best seats that I could find.
What time does this start?
So we are just as excited as many of you to enjoy this wonderful tropical retreat. Now the first thing that has to happen is we have to find the place. I'm going to leave that up to the captain. Now we are going to arrive quite early in the morning. If you do want to see us arrive, you want to be up very, very early. We expect to be docked between 6 and 6:30 a.m.
Wow.
So maybe you'd rather have a lie-in, that's entirely up to you. Now, because it's our very first call, we are going to be sending a lot of our team ashore just to get our island ready for you. We're going to be sending the provisions, we're going to do all of that sort of preparation, and we expect that our guests can start going ashore at approximately 8:30. Is that a bit better for you? Yes, okay, 8:30. Now, I will make an announcement at that time advising you which of the gangways we have in operation. Now, as soon as you have left the ship, you're going to walk along our pier to the first tram stop known as Fabrica Cove. And from there, you will take another, the main tram, which will take you to Goombay Cove or Goombay Point. And that is the main central area of Lookout Cay. Everything is going to be happening there. We've got our youth spaces, and I know a lot of our guests want to see these spaces because they haven't been seen before. So we will have a few hours open in the morning where you can all go in. So whether you're a child or just a child at heart, you can go and explore Sebastian's Cove. There is the Play Pavilion. We like the name so much that we named it twice, Play. And that's where there's going to be a lot of fun and activities for you. There's the Goombay Cultural Pavilion where we have arts and crafts. There's going to be a Junkanoo band performing there a few times throughout our stay. We also, of course, have delicious food for you to enjoy out there. And this is the tongue twister. The barbecue is known as True True and True True Too. Okay, so you can practice saying that. I've been practicing all day. That is at our family beach area, and then we have a barbecue for our adults at Serenity Bay, a little bit further north on the island. Now, getting around is super simple. There's lots of signposts for you. A lot of our team will be out there to help direct you. And if you want to, on board the ship, on your Disney Cruise Line Navigator app, you can even get a map of the island for tomorrow. So you can start to prepare. There's a wonderful little nature walk there for you, which is very clearly marked. So lots of fun things to do. Now, do keep an eye on the time. The all-on-board time tomorrow is 4:45 p.m. What is the all-on-board time? 4:45. Otherwise, we'll see you on Thursday.
So we just got done with Aladdin, a musical spectacular. That was such a fun show as always. Genie always steals the show. It was a lot of fun. Definitely, 100%. Get there early. Oh my gosh, showing up even 15 minutes before the show will not cut it. All the seats were gone 15 minutes before the show even started. So make sure you guys get there nice and early, especially if you have young kids. So right now we are on deck 11. Coda really wants some pizza. We're gonna go ahead and get some of that, and then we're gonna head on downstairs to the adult area for some intuition.
Oh my goodness, welcome back to so many of you. Welcome to a few of you, I assume. Who is here for the very first time tonight? Yes, you can be happy about it if you like. Or not. And who is back again? Alright, I'm going to ask you a question. First of all, we'll start with Team Exciting Dogs. I feel like I'm more of a puppy. That was the same. Okay, I'm going to need you to write down, don't show anyone, don't communicate with your team. I need you to write down the cruise director's name. If you saw Aladdin, he's on the talks for 20 minutes before the show. Cruise director's name, write it down. So we wrote down our answers, but I'm going to ask a member of your team, a random member of your team. Now, you may both have this wrong, but if you get the same answer, you still get points. It's about your intuition. Who's better, siblings or a married couple where one of them is definitely unhappy in their marriage. So, I never leave home without my... what? Fill in the blank. I never leave home without my... what? My mother-in-law is a what? I didn't write the questions mostly. My mother-in-law is a what? Fill in the blank. I felt grown up the first time I played with my what? Hold on, I totally read the question wrong. I felt grown up the first time that I what? The word played, which is apparently added by me. Clearly I've got something in mind and I shouldn't be on this show.
Okay, so we made it back to the room for the evening, and unfortunately the roles have been reversed. Coda has seen the towel animal this evening. I have not. So I'm gonna take a wild guess. She gave me a hint and said that she squealed a little bit when she walked in, so it's something that she really likes. I'm gonna say giraffe. I'm gonna say giraffe. I'm gonna say giraffe. Let's head on inside and see if I'm right. It should also be noted I have a drink in my hand, so this is gonna be very interesting.
You scan, I'll open, and then you push.
Okay, I scan. You open, and I look. Let's go inside and see. This is very awkward. Oh God.
I got the light.
You got the light?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see what happens. Oh!
Isn't he cute?
Oh man. Okay, hold on. Let me put this down. Someone get a hold of views and cues. We have the most cliche looking towel animal I have ever seen. I don't think we've ever gotten an elephant with sunglasses, have we?
Well, your sunglasses were like out and proud over here. Right?
Yeah, but I don't think we've ever gotten an elephant before. Like, period. I've never seen an elephant before. It is, in fact, a Gus. The Gus. What in the world? I love this. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, another day is in the books for our 7-night Disney Cruise Line vacation on board the Disney Fantasy. Tomorrow is the big day. The day that we have been waiting for a very long time. Tomorrow is our first day at Lookout Cay at Lighthouse Point, Disney's brand new island destination. I'm super excited for tomorrow. You guys have no idea. We're going to be taking so many pictures, so many videos. You guys are going to get a lot of content out of it. We got to be up bright and early because we're scheduled to dock between 6 and 6:30. So we're going to be up extremely early, but I'm very excited to share something with you guys. That says cabanas. We have some exciting stuff planned for tomorrow. But in order to see that, you gotta be subscribed to the channel, so make sure you do so. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and let me know if you guys are the real MVPs by leaving the word C down in the comment section below. Let me know that you guys made it to the end of the video. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, morning, afternoon, evening, and I'll see you guys in the next video.